Tonight we listened to the President's State of the Union address. It's always a memorable occasion when the President comes to the House of Representatives and addresses a joint session of Congress. Early in his speech, though, he said the Taliban's momentum has been broken. In essence, that we had them on the run. Simply not the case. I was in Afghanistan within the last 2 weeks. I've also met with the Northern Alliance that makes up about 60% of Afghanistan or so. These are the allies we had when the Taliban were initially defeated. They say the Taliban's back strong as ever. We had the Northern Alliance disarmed. They're the natural enemies of our enemy, the Taliban. They're Muslims, but they're not the radicals like the Taliban. We work together. The supplies for the Taliban are coming in from Pakistan, most generally. We could do some good things there if we started pushing for Balochistan to take up the southern part of Pakistan. They're our friends. They're our allies. They'd be great allies and friends. And they would cut off the supplies to the Taliban. But one of the leaders that this administration let out of detainment, Guantanamo, a leader of the Taliban, for humanitarian purposes, we were told, is now back fighting with the Taliban, leading the Taliban, and was on Afghanistan television in the last 2 weeks announcing that the United States has been defeated. And he said that the United States is now begging the Taliban to come negotiate with them. From objective standpoints, it appears that's what this administration is doing, because they have announced to the Taliban, look, we'll let go all of the Taliban murderers of American troops if you'll just come negotiate with us. And we'll even buy you a princely office in Qatar so that it will legitimize you instead of just being a terrorist organization if you'll just come negotiate. Well, that's what the Taliban's announcing. They're begging us to negotiate, and the other thing they announced on television in Afghanistan was, now that we're about to be in charge again as the U.S. leaves, if you've not been loyal to the Taliban, you need to come beg our forgiveness. This administration is hurting us internationally, our reputation, our allies.